JayZ and Beyonce the biggest power couple in the game, but some wild rumors been floating around behind all that success. Today, we breaking down why folks out here really scared of M. Back in 2024, Diddy was all over the headlines after getting caught up in one of the craziest cases in rap history. But then, JayZ and Beyonce got dragged into it too. December 2024, news broke saying JayZ was accused of rapping a 13-year-old girl with Diddy back in 2000. The lawsuit claimed Diddy and Jay did it after the MTV Video Music Awards at some house party. The girl's name ain't been made public, but she said she got into the party even though she ain't have a ticket. She started chatting with limo drivers outside, and one of them allegedly told her she fit what Diddy was looking for. That driver left, drove Diddy to the afterparty, then came back and scooped her up. She allegedly got taken to a White House and had to sign a non-disclosure agreement so she wouldn't talk about what went down at the party. Once inside, the girl was given a drink that made her feel woozy, so she dipped off to another room to lay down. That's when, away from everybody else, Diddy, Jay, and another female celebrity allegedly attacked her. The lawsuit claims Diddy and Jay took turns while the female celebrity just watched. After that, the girl grabbed her clothes and ran to a gas station, where she called her pops to come get her. JayZ and his lawyer ain't waste no time denying the whole thing. He straight up said anybody who did something like that need to be locked up. There ain't no solid proof Jay had anything to do with it, and the girl's story got some holes in it too. She claimed she talked to artists Benji and Joel Madden at the party, but their team told NBC that couldn't be true since they was on tour at the time. On top of that, the girl's own dad said he don't even remember driving 5 hours to come get her after it allegedly happened. She also said a friend dropped her off at the VMAs, but NBC couldn't confirm cause the friend supposedly dead. And since she was only 13 at the time, it's real hard to believe she had a friend willing to drive her 5 hours and just leave her alone in New York City. The girl also admitted she got autism, which she said is why she wasn't scared to be alone, but her reasoning ain't really add up. She 38 now with 2 kids, still sticking to the same story even though there's some gaps in it. But experts say trauma like that can mess with your memory, so just cause she don't remember every detail perfect don't mean it ain't happened. JayZ the richest rapper in the world, so when this news hit, it shook the whole industry. Jay put out a statement saying if the claims was true, then it should be a criminal case, not a civil one. He came back on the offensive, saying he was being blackmailed but he wasn't paying a single cent. Jay clapped back at the lawyer who filed the suit, calling her out for not having no honor or dignity. He also said how bad this situation could be for his kids and made it clear that where he from, they got strict codes when it come to protecting children. He straight up called the lawsuit ridiculous. A lot of folks think the whole thing sounds sketchy, but right now, there ain't no proof Jay actually did anything, and it don't look like it's messing with his business either. His company Roc Nation still locked in with the NFL, helping put together the halftime show for 2025. And even after the lawsuit dropped, NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell said, "We know the litigation is happening, but our relationship with him ain't changing, and we still prep him for the next Super Bowl." Before the lawsuit even hit, the lawyer repping Jay's accuser tried to set up a meeting with Jay to settle outside of court. Jay and his legal team say the woman just trying to get money out of him, but there might be more to it. A dude named Tony Busby is repping the woman, and he claims she got referred to his law firm by another firm that first made the statement. 4 different people at Busby's firm interviewed the woman, ran background checks, and even hired an investigator, who supposedly confirmed some of her details about being attacked by Diddy and Jay. Busby said he sent a letter to Jay's lawyers trying to talk before it went public, but Jay's lawyer Alex Spiro turned it down. Supposedly, Busby and the woman weren't even looking for money at that point. When the lawsuit first dropped, it only said Diddy and 2 unnamed celebrities were involved. But Busby allegedly went to JayZ and threatened to expose him as one of the unnamed dudes if he ain't pay up and settle. When JayZ refused, Busby went public. JayZ's lawyers filed a motion to get the case thrown out, saying Busby got a history of shady dealings. They even brought up a past case where Busby was accused of extorting clients, mentioning how he was criticized for statements he made in a lawsuit against MLB player Scott Erickson. Busby also went after NFL player Deshaun Watson when he was accused of sexually assaulting multiple women. So it's clear Busby got a pattern of going after high-profile celebs with lawsuits like these. Recently, Busby hit JayZ and Roc Nation with another lawsuit, accusing them of bribing past clients to talk bad about him. He claimed Jay's lawyers pretended to be Texas state employees and offered people $10,000 cash to sue his firm. He said at least 24 clients were approached, leading to 2 fake lawsuits against his office. Now, Busby himself getting sued for unethical and illegal conduct. One of his ex-clients filed a lawsuit, claiming he gave her an STD and tried to cover it up. The woman said she met Busby online in 2018, went on a date with him, and ended up sleeping with him at a 5-star hotel. Afterward, she found out she got an incurable STD, and the doctor confirmed she got it from Busby. When she confronted him, Busby allegedly wasn't even shocked and just told her not to say nothing, offering her free legal services to keep quiet. Later, he repped her in her divorce case, but she claims he faked medical records to make it seem like her husband gave her the STD instead of him. She also accused Busby of assaulting her at a bar in NYC. She said she was out drinking with a friend when Busby pulled up. When he saw her talking to another dude, he got jealous and smashed a drink in her face, chipped in her tooth. Busby say all the accusations against him are false and part of a conspiracy by JayZ to ruin his rep. He claims the woman tried to shake him down for $20 million, threatening to trash his name if he ain't paid.